Welcome, ladies and gents. Chris Andre here. You can find me at BetBoxing on Twitter for boxing related tweets, or you can subscribe to the channel and click that notifications button and get notifications whenever a new video is uploaded. Ryan Garcia, the potential new superstar of boxing, a guy who is unbelievably popular, a guy who on his Instagram stories gets over 1 million views. This guy is potentially the future of the sport. We've discussed this at length. Certainly potentially the future of the sport in terms of building the sport, in terms of bringing a following to the sport. Well, Ryan Garcia has just been banned, taken down, his account deleted from Twitter. And this needs to bring about an outcry. What was Ryan Garcia's crime for this censorship? And there's no other way to put it anymore, because what we're seeing in society is quite frankly petrifying. And unless people wake up and stop trying to take this from the perspective of left versus right and start going down those old ideas of political affiliations and start to realize what's actually happening in this world, you're going to be in a whole host of trouble very, very soon with no way back. Ryan Garcia put out a tweet. He's been doing this consistently since the 19th of January. He's been doing it before that, but since the 19th of January, consistently putting out tweets thanking God for the position that he's in. He put out a tweet saying, Jesus is the King of Kings, may God always guide me, and things like this. He said he wants to be a pastor one day to guide other people. Now, I don't care whether an athlete is talking about Christianity, Islam, Judaism, whatever it might be. When you are talking about your faith, you are covered by the human rights doctrine. Article 18 of the human rights doctrine guarantees freedom of discrimination based on religion or belief. Article 9 of the Convention, the European Convention of Human Rights, provides a right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. Twitter have violated his human rights. Ryan Garcia had his blue tick verification taken away first. Then he came out and put out a tweet to say, if they ever take my whole account down, just know that I didn't break any rules and I simply voiced my love for God, Jesus, and boxing. I've seen worse on this platform, yet nothing's been taken down. Shame on this toxic platform called Twitter. Clean it up. And all you people that consistently say things like they're a private company, they can do what they want, it's their own platform. Let me tell you something. There was a time in history, a very dark chapter in history, where pubs, which were private companies and entities, had signs on the front door saying no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. Okay? They were private companies. You don't get to do whatever you want just because you're a private company. Human rights is the central tenet of freedom. I don't care what your political affiliation is, you need to start calling this out now, because things are starting to get scary, quite frankly. And I hope the whole boxing world comes together and supports Ryan Garcia, because what we're seeing is an absolute disgrace. Thanks for watching, take care, and God bless.